Just know, you have to have rotten weeks to have good weeks. So, your size 9 or 10 for boot? Interesting. Yeah, I wear women's shoes. But I am a little bit on the smaller side, but like I'm fairly average shoe size wise. A little bit small. Though, I mean, no. I'm definitely on the smaller end when it comes to height. Because I thought that the average women's height in the US was 5'3", and then I wouldn't be like too short, but it's actually 5'4", so. Hey Buzz, how's it going? For shoes, you often have to go to a specialty place? That sounds annoying. I know Suwey really struggles, especially with tennis shoes, to find something that fits right. We had to go to like 3 or 4 stores last time for him, and he tried on like everything, like no caring what it looked like, nothing like that. It was just, does it fit? And then like the shoes that he ended up getting, which was the best ones he found, still gave him blisters at TwitchCon. So they clearly still weren't quite right.
Good morning! Here's your paper.
Huh? A paper? We haven't been doing these. What?
I don't know about Ernest, Pa, but even though the Net series is a bit simple, it's super fun. I feel like this guy's just being a big meanie. I haven't seen Ernest in a few days, though.
You have wide feet and a small size. You usually have to get oversized. Yeah, I have wide feet and a pretty average size. So like I have overall pretty average sized feet for a woman. I'm sorry, Cerise. Well, hopefully you feel better. And hey, hopefully this can be a place where you can, you know, kind of relax and have some escapism, you know?
I hope he's not sad. It's just some bullying. Maybe you can make him feel better. He's like very close to you, right?
I'll go check in on him.
Wow, no wonder Ernest likes you so much.
From Trudy, Suwey. Since our previous attempt at planting the new forest got blown away by the sandstorm, I managed to convince the botanical expert, Professor Luo from Highwind, to provide some ideas on how to solve our issue. He accepted our invitation and arrived in Sandrock yesterday. I'm going to host a City Hall meeting to welcome Professor Luo and discuss our forest plan once more. As someone who helped with the initial test phase, I'd be delighted if you could join. From Civil Corps. Ah, right, we had requested those. And then a gift from Crystal. There I go. So what's stopping us on like the tanned leather and stuff? Oh no, that's going. Okay. Alright. I gotta remember what we were doing because like it's been a while. Because it always... Oh, a lot of stuff is done. It's always a while between playing. Because, you know, during the week I'm way too busy with work. With substitute teaching, you never know how much energy each day is gonna take. So, as a rule, I don't usually stream. Oh gosh, I have to go do a thing apparently. Okay, well, I'll replant later, I guess. I'll go do the thing. Oh, here's the box. There you go. Okay, Meryl, let's go. We gotta go do a thing. Where is the opening ceremony thing? Go to the school. Oh gosh, we're already like behind in time. Go, go, go. Oh, it looks so pretty.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out so early. What an exciting day! We're here to celebrate the opening of Sandrock's brand new school. Thanks to the combined efforts of Construction Junction and our Commerce Guild, our children will no longer lose at the starting line.
You're pretty tall, so naturally you'll have bigger feet, even though your height, you're told you have big feet. Okay. For my height, I think my feet are actually a tiny bit big. But yeah. No, that makes sense.
Ahem. During the Relic Rush, Sandrock was a bit more bustling than it is now. At that time, the city had a school, and there were even plans for a university. But as the environment degraded and the sandstorms became more rampant, more and more people moved away. When our last teacher, Miss Bliss, retired due to health reasons, no replacement wanted to come, leaving an empty schoolhouse sitting there until a sandstorm finished the job.
I remember the day Miss Bliss retired.
We did our best to try to bring back a school to Sandrock, but budget and population reality always stood in the way. In the meantime, folks in our community stepped up. Vivi, Heidi, even church members taught our children where they could. In the end, I think we can all agree the children of Sandrock are our future. We need to give them the best darn school we could possibly build. And now, after all of our efforts, it's a reality.
It's emotional here.
But a school is just a building if it doesn't have a teacher. So, let's all give a great big Sandrock welcome to Jane, our new school teacher.
You've never gotten this far in the game? Yeah, we're pretty far.
Would you like to say a few words, Jane?
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you all for the warm welcome. I'm looking forward to working with your children and filling their minds with knowledge. I hope our time together will inspire in them a love of learning that extends throughout their lives. I can't wait to get started.
We are super happy to have you here, Jane. Now, without further ado, as mayor of this lovely town, I hereby dedicate this school to the children of Sandrock. Jane will need some time to get her classroom set up and the curriculum planned. But school starts soon, so make sure our kids have all their school supplies ready. Have a truly great day, folks.
Cute.
Miss Jane, pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Heidi. Welcome to Sandrock.
Oh, Heidi! Yes, a pleasure to meet you as well. You designed the school, did you not? I must say, my eyes lit up when I saw the design. You really went above and beyond.
Oh, you saw the design before you came?
I did! In fact, it sealed the deal for me. When I saw your angular, decisive lines shaped and cradled such a cozy little den of learning, I started to hear the voices of children laughing and singing. It was a no-brainer.
Huh, whoa. I never expected my design to make such an impact. Well, I'll try to continue to impress. Say, you know, I used to be something of a teacher here myself. Me and, one other guy used to tutor the only kid in town.
Is that so? How wonderful. So nice to be amongst like-minded individuals. Who is this other guy exactly? Well, I must meet them at once.
Oh.
Ah, well, he's, kinda going through some stuff right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were talking about Miguel.
So, what did you have in mind for the PTA, Dan B?
Yeah, I'm interested as well.
Whoa, look at this. This is my 10-point plan. We're gonna make sure the kids of Sandrock will have the best experience in school.
Holiday parties? Spring trip?
Radical Dreamers Society?
That's right. We're also gonna need an officer and a bookkeeper. Who's interested?
Gotta say, Dan, when you roll, you really go all out. Maybe I can volunteer some of my time for this. And Rocky's as well.
Volunteering the SO's time. I wouldn't know nothing about that.
And I'll work with you on the lunch program.
Miss Mian, I just had to say it again. Thank you so much for making all of this happen. To think I was really going to just rebuild that old shack and call it a school. Well, we all have our off days.
Really, Mayor, you don't have to thank me. I'm just doing what I think is right and trying to make a difference. Like you.
Right. Well, still, we need to also commemorate those who make a difference, to set an example to others and inspire them to do great things. That's why I've commissioned a small plaque to be placed at the door with your name on it.
Oh, really don't. Please.
Well, then you're going to hate this idea. Jane suggested we name the school after you. Mian's Institute of Telesis, or MIT for short.
What? Institute? Technology?
Yes, perhaps a bit of a stretch for a city school. But this is the kind of imagination we need teaching our young ones about the world.
You need to get new glasses. Your old frames are starting to fall apart. That sounds awful. Well, hopefully you can find ones that you like.
Hey, we're gonna have a new teacher! And finally, a real school!
Yeah, pretty cool.
Look what my mom got me! This pencil says Monday on it, and this one says Tuesday. Oh, and you'll never believe what this one says. It says Wednesday!
Hey, at least it's not the Taste of the Week underwear. That, like, most... Okay, at least, like, in my generation, most girls had. They're a little, you know? I don't know if, like, little boys had something equivalent.
Yeah, Logan got me the same pencil pack. I told him to stuff it. I chew on one pencil at a time. Ain't got no time for guessing what the future holds.
What's the matter, Andy? You don't seem excited. Didn't you see the class schedule? There's not anything you're looking forward to?
Nah. Listen, if it was me running this thing, we'd be kicking the arithmetic to the curb and doing all combat classes. That's right, morning till night, learning to fight.
Combat classes? You're starting to sound like Pet.
What? No, ain't like that. Me and that yellow-bellied snake in the grass got less in common than a frog and a tadpole. My classes would include protecting the weak, standing up to bullies, and hey, let's be real for a second, maybe a little bit of banditry.
It's adorable. Alright. Back to our garden. That boy will be trouble. Well, the reason he's so big on banditry is because, like, he was taken in by Logan and Haru when they were the bandits. So, like, that's his backstory. So he doesn't actually know, like, the bad of banditry. He just thinks of them as, like, good vigilantes, you know? In his naive little mind, bandits would never be actually bad. If that makes more sense. Alright, this isn't turning out quite right, but whatever. That's all my 2x2s anyway. Now we run over here and look for empty spaces. Now we fill them. Okay, any more? Oops. And there's the region over here. There we go. And everything's planted. So we just do that every once in a while and it all is automated. Oh yeah, I have a ton of relics just sitting there. I forgot about that.
Meow.
There we go. Then we'll go ahead and go do our side quests. We have lots to do. Oh, there's a side quest over at Professor Cheese area too.
They found that Sir Leo pretty much made up everything he talked about.
Look at him at school.
Years later, researchers from Atara University went on a journey to retrace Leo's route. It's fabulous! Thank you! It's just how I imagined. I can see why Trudy said you're the best of the best. Right, well, I need to get cracking planning my lessons. Oh, that reminds me. Is there somewhere we can rent books in Sandrock? A city hall, maybe? Could you show me the way there? It's for my lessons. I just did a little practice, but I feel like I'm missing something. I think if I dig through a couple of books, I'll find what I need.
Oh, were you preparing your class back there?
You caught me. I was trying to think about how I can bring a little dramatics to my lessons. Like, just before, I was trying to teach the digestive system of Yakmal. See? I'm boring myself already. I thought a little acting magic could grab the students' attention. I figured if I could really show them the pain a Yakmal feels while eating noodles, they'd really empathize. You know, back at college, I wrote a paper called Theater in Education, Methods for Engaging Edutainment. It even won an award.
Let me take you there.
Really? Oh, you're the best. Let's go!
Alright. It's funny how they can't come on to Merle because like it's a one-seater. And so they just like run behind doing their bestest to keep up, but they can't. Oh, multiple events active, my bad. Me here!
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've called you all here to discuss how we'll move forward with Operation Greenland, which is what we're calling it now. It's much catchier than the plan to plant trees. Anyway, we have wonderful guests visiting us all the way from Highwind who will be aiding us on this plan. Please say hello to Professor Law and his assistant, Nia. Professor Law is a leading botany researcher in the Free Cities. You may know him for developing the planter box technique. The professor and his assistant will be staying with us for a while to study and solve the soil issue we're facing in the outback.
Thank you for the kind words, Mayor Trudy. I hope that we can work together to discover the reasons behind the inhospitable topsoil. I'm also interested in studying the declines in biomass productivity. particularly those due to anthropogenic causes. Oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a pleasure to be here. I hope we have lots of interesting academic discussions and discoveries. Nia, do you want to say something?
Sure. It's so lovely to be back in Sandrock. A few of you have met me already, particularly the builder. It's great to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Nia.
Should I say? Nia, you're back.
Did you miss me? I can't wait to see everyone again. I've been itching to come back to Sandrock. Now that we've become acquainted, let's continue, shall we? So, let's assess the situation. We have now conducted 2 reforestation experiments in the desert. The Little Woods near Gecko Station was a resounding success. Using algae obtained from the shipwreck ruins, we were able to create a sustainable topsoil that supported trees. The second attempt was to plant a larger forest in the Eufaula outback. This time, the results were less than satisfactory. The algae did not prove effective, and the per capita water consumption was much higher than anticipated. Any ideas?
I visited Zeke yesterday, and he gave me a thorough assessment of the situation. His research was fascinating. Desert planting is a colossal task. It is remarkable you have been able to achieve what you have so far. Regarding the algae, we'll first collect some samples from the outback. Then we'll compare and contrast the samples with those in controlled environments back in Highwind to see if we can observe any differences. As for the water, I'm afraid I can't think of a solution right now. Based on Zeke's numbers, there will be a massive shortfall, even if we somehow reduce the tree's per capita water intake.
Well, we had water shortages before, and we pushed through. If we just put our heads together and...
Wait, there will be another water shortage in Sandrock.
Director Chi, I didn't say that.
Oh, that's good. Because that would be adverse to my tea drinking habits. If we're ever low on water again, why don't we just use the water from the Starship ruins?
Oh!
What?
Wait. What? There's water in the northern ruins?
Isn't this obvious? Okay, look. The Starship ruins was a manufacturing and launch facility for aerospace vehicles. So of course there's water. Spaceflight takes a lot of water. They most likely even had an atmospheric water generator. I simply haven't found a reservoir yet. I thought Justice would have told you that by now.
Huh?
What? You didn't tell me anything either.
Oh, I thought it was just logical. I presumed that you understood this. My mistake.
He's the best.
Let's have a talk later.
Is this really true? There might be a reservoir in the Starship ruins? And they have a water maker?
He is so funny, honestly. So, like, Chi is adorable and funny. And then, like, Logan, the way he flirts is, who? So, I'm really gonna struggle thinking.
No.
Ah, so it was a joke.
Not might. I'm 100% certain there is a water reservoir in that area. It might have an atmospheric water generator. They were built into every space facility during the late Old World period.
Well, it seems to me that the water issue might no longer be an issue. Certainly worth this little misunderstanding.
Justice, can we get the Civil Corps out there to find this atmospheric water maker?
Yeah, of course we can. No problem. How about you join me for an excursion to the Starship ruins tomorrow?
Sure thing. There are most you hate him, but mostly he's just funny. See, I think he's always great. I don't have a problem with him at all.
Always raring to go, eh? Love the go-get-'em attitude.
Well then, Director, Justice, and Builder will go with you to find this generator tomorrow. They'll be sure to protect you. I await the good news.
Wow. So I'm a highly valued asset being protected by a team of specialists.
I remember this from that kind
Sounds like
of
a plan.
episode.
I'll start working with Mian and Heidi on plans for us to get that water into town.
You can count on me. This is so exciting.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance to the ruins tomorrow morning. Make sure you're
You got
prepared.
it. We'll see you there.
Then that's all for today's meeting. Thank you again, Professor Law and Mia, for coming all this way. If there really is water in the Starship Ruins, oh, this will change everything for Sandrock.
Okay, real quick. I want to change Nia's outfit. Because in-game, I don't like it. Like, this looks better on her in-game. Just like the image, I like that better. But this looks so much better in-game. See?
I saw the look on your face at the meeting. You didn't expect to see me here, did you?
Why didn't you tell me you're coming?
I wanted to surprise you. Just this once, okay? I'll tell you next time, don't worry. Anyway, the real reason I'm here is so I can help with the soil problem. I told you I'd come back, so I didn't really lie, did I?
One part where Kurigi assistant was he's a pretty terrible boss. You got the feeling he really mistreats his assistants. I mean, yeah. But also I feel like he doesn't necessarily mean to.
Now that you're super famous and everything,
he seems kind of
my
naive.
parents weren't as worried about me coming over here. They told me that I have a lot to learn from you. Oh yeah, your ma and pa told me to make sure you take breaks, to remind you to take a vacation once in a while. And also, your parents have been asking me about your love life. Like I'd tell. You can tell me though, right? Seeing anyone special since the last time you saw me? Don't worry, I'll always support you.
Yeah, there's someone I like.
Really? Well, it must be someone really special. Your parents are going to be so happy to hear this. I hope I can be as lucky as you soon.
No.
Well, when I write home, I'll be able to tell your parents everything's okay. Don't blame your parents for worrying. It's not every day a part of the Alliance gets invaded by Duvos. We were all so frightened. I would have come right away if not for the Highwind government blocking all travel here for a duration. Sandrock is so far from the border. Who knew Duvos would have the audacity to attack here? Your ma's really unflappable. She told me everything's gonna be fine, to just put our trust in you. And she was right. You came through. Still, promise to never do this to me again? When the news first reached me, I couldn't even breathe. Now that I can see you in front of me with my own eyes, I can finally be sure that you're okay. Anyway, I should really go and unpack my things. I'll see you soon, alright?
Alrighty. Anyway, we're supposed to go up here. Except it's not actually activating. We'll go do this first.
If I may ask, Director Chi, what are you doing here?
I'm here to use the telegraph. As you know, I'm supposed to report in to the Alliance once every week about my progress in the Starship Ruins. Although it is a pain, they are funding me and giving me on-site protection, so contractually, I can't complain.
How are you progressing? I haven't seen much of you lately.
It is a very big room. I'm only cataloguing the most standout of technologies. I'll leave the rest to the other researchers and archaeologists. Even so, it'll take me a while. It is a very big room.
Well, I'm glad you showed up. If we didn't know about this new water source, I don't know what else we could have done. Maybe the light is finally looking out for us.
No.
I just got back from the Starship Ruins. It was filled with such fascinating relics and science. I couldn't sleep. I just kept on absorbing.
Should I ask? You absolutely sure there's a reservoir up there?
It's a space facility. Pretty much everything they need to send anything into space needs water at some point. Think about it. For the Starship, they need water to make hydrogen for the fusion reactor and oxygen for the crew. Then they also need water to make anti-hydrogen for the antimatter engine, which, by the way, is very superlative, but I have no idea how it works. On top of that, they still need extra water for the crew, for cooling down the launch structure during liftoff, and even for muffling the shock waves from the thrusters. Plus, I read it in a book.
You sure the water will be safe?
Could it be contaminated? Sure. But most likely it's fine. I read before that the filter systems used in the old world pretty much ensured all water were clean to use. In fact, they even had procedures to reintroduce minerals back into the filtered water because it was so pure. As long as the filters are still working and the reservoir doesn't have any cracks. Maybe I should go revisit my math.
Did you find anything else interesting there?
Yes. I found a quantum communicator, but I don't know how to operate it. There's a user manual, but it doesn't even say how to turn it on. It's like whomever designed this wanted me to be confounded. And lucky for them, I enjoy a good challenge. I also tested a cryo cell, but it wasn't working, which was good for me and in turn Sandrock in the end, because I didn't really have a plan for if it did work.
I didn't see any water on my way through the ruin.
According to some of the base documents I found, there are several wings to this facility. You were in the Starship launch section. There are others. I'd assume the reservoir and the atmospheric water generator would be somewhere close by.
Alright, I have
Sure,
more questions.
I'll meet you there tomorrow.
Alright, let's quickly zone in and out.
This is it! Fundamentals of Drama Education. Oh, look! Miss Jane. This is my favorite play.
Hey Joker, hey, have a great lurk. Thank you so much. I super appreciate it. You have a great time.
There is no joy like that of being loved by another and feeling that your presence is an addition to their happiness. The love between Miss Jane and Mr. Rock is so touching. I wish I could...
Oh, hello. Are you here to borrow some books?
Oh! Hey, hello, Mayor Trudy. Yes, we are.
Wonderful. Well, just let me know which one you want to take out, and I'll make a note of it.
Oh, speaking of teachers, it's looking like my path in life, like career-wise, is definitely gonna take a turn, because I'm not getting anywhere in my tech searching, but it sounds like teaching is super open right now, and like it's a desperate need for teachers, and like everything is just gonna work out that way, it looks like. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it might. Yeah, I was talking to Suwey, and he's like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense for you to be a teacher, like the vibes are just there. And I'm like, what? Apparently I give off teacher vibes. Would you guys agree, chat?
This one, please.
Fundamentals of Drama Education. Oh, I didn't realize you were so interested in acting, Jane. Maybe you'll want to have a little chat with Owen and our famous Kugo band. Sandrock's quite the walnut grove these days.
There's a massive shortage of teachers in most places, yeah. But it pays really good. Like, at least the district that I'm looking at pays really well, has great benefits. You can get a job as a teacher as long as you enroll in a credentialing program. You can get like an emergency credential and teach. Young kids maybe? See, I'm interested in like middle and high school math, specifically high school math, because I love math. But like, if my only option was to teach an elementary class, I probably wouldn't be against it either.
Oh, I didn't know Sandrock was full of such creativity. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Anyways, I've made a note of it now, so I'll let you get back to it.
Is it just me, or do you also start to get really nervous when you see someone with authority?
I feel that.
It's like I'm asking my professor to review my work.
I feel that. Why didn't you tell her about your edutainment stuff?
I don't know. I'm not entirely confident with it.
No.
I was doing an internship at a school and the parents kept saying to just teach the stuff. They didn't really get my teaching style. I know that sometimes parents might not understand what I'm doing, and I know that Mayor Trudy is going to be one of my parents. So, that kind of makes me a little nervous.
The thing with teaching young kids is it's a lot more work. You know? It is significantly more work to teach the little ones. So, it's probably more rewarding in the long run. But, just like, the pure amount of work, I feel like I'd rather do high school math.
Anyway, thanks for coming with me today. It's nice. You're the first real friend I've made in Sandrock so far. It's exciting to come to a new place, but it's also a little scary. I'm glad I met you, though. But I'll let you go now. Back to the book for me. Bye.
Give them markers and glue and look the other way. No, they'd kill each other if you did that. Dude. They can't be trusted. You know, you gotta watch the little ones closely. I subbed for one class for 4 days. And it's wild how much random stuff can happen. Like, while they were in PE... Oh, wait, no, that was a different class. But I have had, like, while they were in PE, one kid punched another kid once. I've had a kid take the blade out of a sharpener and cut his finger. And then insist it was a paper cut. Only for his table mates to tell me a couple days later that, in fact, the reason it kept bleeding was it was not a paper cut. Endless my tummy hurts. And trying to tell them, you're fine. You know, endless this or that hurts. Constant. Teacher, this hurts. You know? Constant tattling. They just... Elementary schoolers constantly need something. Hey, Wally, how's it going? It's so good to see you. How's your stream? What were you up to? Let me get you a shout out. Hey, Jeff is here too. I'll get you a shout out too in a second here. I gotta let it go through. Factorio, ooh. Solid. What are you doing in Factorio? Also, if you want to run, like if you need to run for whatever reason, go do it. Yeah. Please don't feel guilty about running or whatever. I don't know anything about the Exotic Industries mod pack. But I usually only chat for like 2 to 3 minutes and then I gotta run at the end of stream, so like I get it. I really appreciate you sending everyone over. For those of you who do not know me, I am Suwey. I play a large variety of games, mostly wholesome indies. Currently my playthrough is my time at Sandrock. When we finish it, we'll be finishing up Final Fantasy X. It's a decently complicated full overhaul mod. Interesting. Interesting. We've also been chatting about job searching and career paths, and you know, I want to get into tech, but it doesn't really look possible right now, so I'm probably going to end up being a teacher. And yeah. Anyway, back to the game. Where you live, it's more difficult to find a teaching job. Most places are in need of teachers. Yeah, where I am, there's a need for teachers. There's a good number of teachers that are younger who don't actually have their credential yet, but got a job as a teacher and got like an emergency sort of thing going. Just because like they need teachers that bad. You know?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be obtuse. Of course, I'm happy you're here. I just... Come on, let's do something. What would you like to do?
Tell a joke.
You know, darling, you have a unique
okay,
way of soothing
why
my soul.
is he still flirting with us? Like, we still, like, have his, like, flirting series happening and everything, and his romance stuff happening, even though we broke up with him, like, months ago in game.
So, you read the paper then? I know you're trying to cheer me up. In fact, that article really shook me. It's not like it's the first time he's written about me like that. Guillaume always writes these scathing articles about me. Daddy's boy, I think, is his favorite term. Before, I could always shrug it off. I had the success of my books to rely on, and a confidence in my work. But now that I'm trying a new style, I'm worried readers will be apprehensive. Eduardo asked whether I wanted to hold off on publication. He was afraid that I would bring down my father's reputation. I guess it's not surprising. He's really my father's employee, after all. Thank you for visiting me. I just need to think on it some more.
Let's get you some fresh air.
Well, I suppose I should eat something. Very well. Let's have something to eat. I know I shouldn't let this get to me. Shouldn't let it affect my motivation, but I just need to think this through. Being an author is my dream, and I can't afford to take needless risks that may ruin my career. Thank you for bringing me out, honey. I feel considerably better. I think I'm going to go back now. I need to think about my next step. I'll see you later, okay?
I don't know why he is the only one who's like still glitched in that way though.
Hey, I don't mean to intrude, but is Ernest okay? He seems a little less than his usual self.
He's lost some self-confidence.
Got something to do with that article in the paper. If someone wrote a hit piece like that about my saloon, I'd probably be feeling like that too. There must be something we can do to help. So it's all about his new book, huh? He just needs a little confidence boost is all. I'm sure the book is great.
Should I buy him a puppy?
I don't think he could handle that kind of responsibility right now. Let's put a pin in it. Not in the puppy, that is. I see. Yes, I could read his story at story night. That's a great idea. We'll see the crowd react in real time. If no one likes it, I'll take the fall and say it's an execution thing. But I'm sure everyone will love it. And that'll get Ernest's mojo back. All right. Well, I'll get everything ready. I'll keep it a secret, too. Just make sure Ernest comes to the story night on Saturday. See you then.
All right. We still have some more side quests to do. Right now we've been heavy questing because there's like we have all the money we need, so we're just waiting for stuff to do.
Howdy.
Doc Rector, check it out. Got me here some of that there test data for the Super Shield Mark II. These numbers are good. Effective force? Effective force is good. Good is not a number. Have you forgotten the formula? Effective force formula. Well, I'm sure I remember it easy as pie, that one. How many students are at the school where I teach? So I'm a substitute teacher and I go all over the district, and it's actually a pretty big district. But the average class I'd say is around 30 students. If that helps at all. If you remember it, why has this conversation continued so far beyond the original question asked? Well, of course, to create a little bit of suspense, you see. Length times width times. Uh-oh. Oh no. And so, like, I don't have a school yet. I'd love to actually, like, become a permanent teacher out of school, or even just, like, a permanent sub. Because then you get benefits and stuff. I want something full-time out of school. And there's a couple job fairs coming up that I'm planning to go to as well. The only downside with going to the job fairs is I can't take jobs on those days, so I'm going to be getting a little less money. But hopefully that means that, you know, I get a full-time job and it's worth it. Have we gone on a date with Slokin? Yes, we have. Okay. Alright. Oh, Penny has a quest.
I need help.
What happened to your voice?
It's my fault. I was so excited, I forgot water and rest. Sang too much. Now so hoarse. The showdown's coming up. What do I do?
Quick, I'll take you to the clinic.
You're so kind. Thank you.
Alright, let me just do my daily stuff and then I'll take you. Letter from Rian. Dear Suwey, hey, we just got out of the clinic last night and I'm a father. Finally it happened. It's a healthy baby girl and I feel like the most blessed guy in the whole world right now. The whole babies won't let you sleep thing is real, but we're managing. Just wanted to spread the joyous news. Stop by and see the baby sometime. From Ma. Dear Suwey, I heard you fixed the school. That's such good news. I was talking to your pa about whether you'd move back to Highwind when your contract is over. But I think you'll probably settle in Sandrock, won't you? I don't blame you. You worked so hard to make Sandrock what it is now. Is the new teacher nice? The new teacher's called Jane. She's lovely. She's really talkative, confident. I think she'll be a good teacher, or a great teacher. From the Civil Corps, there's my commission. And Jasmine gave me a little gift. There we go. Pop that all in there. Yeah, we got a lot of fully grown, so we're gonna have to go take care of that real quick. It's the size of a public school there. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, I am subbing at public schools as well. So it's just the local public school district that I've been subbing for. But I don't know how big the schools themselves are. I just go in and cover whatever needs to be covered. Do my best to follow the lesson plan the very best I can, and yeah. I'm very, very close to my ad if you're okay with waiting a second. Alright. Plus, like, the different schools have different sizes, so, like, there's some out in the country that are way smaller, and then, like, some that are way bigger that are in the, main city area. So it really depends, like, what school you're talking about, too. Are these guys happy? I can sell them soon. There we go. Okay, we got an ad. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Small town series. Alright, we're gonna run the ad break real fast. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Enjoy the video. So I need to give this guy water. That was great. I sound very drunk right now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't think I stutter this much, but yeah.
Everybody thinks they don't stutter.
I don't stutter that much. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't. Glitched out, but I did still see it, so lucky me. player. Oh! Nobody saw that. It's okay. Oh, dude. So Fog made this because we found a music disc that he wanted. And... oh, this looks so cool. What do these do? Oh. That scared me so bad. Man, that scared me so bad. Okay. That's just a bone shark. Who's infected? Is that supposed to be there? Okay.
Okay, I think we're ready to come over and see you then.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll see you in just a moment. I'm gonna mute now. Have a good time.
You too. Or what?
I'll see you shortly.
I said you too.
Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Daniel
Well, that was first try. Oh shoot, there's another. Alrighty. Man, having that quick break every hour is so nice. Oh wow, that's a really small town. How big is my town? Hold on. My town has around 70,000. Wait, no, that's the county. What? I'm so confused. Yeah, it's like, no, it's closer to 65,000. So, like, almost 60 times bigger. I'd say like 40 times bigger than the city you're in. Oh, wow. Are you like kind of in the middle of nowhere? That adds up.
Hello, Doctor. I'm feeling a little hoarse.
Not horse, Raven.
Is the bird the doctor? Very peculiar.
This isn't the doctor.
I am the doctor. Open your mouth.
Mute, mute.
She is not mute. Vocal cords. Congested.
Congestion. Congestion.
Yes.
Doctor, what should I do? Will I be able to sing?
Told you before.
Drink herbal tea.
50 goals. Hand them over.
Okay. Here. Thank you, Doctor.
Drink tea. Don't talk.
Thank you. I'm going to drink the tea. Please, take this.
Oh, she gave us some XP.
Can't speak.
Oh, here's X. Alright, so I want to give him a gift because, like, we have a bunch of these and stuff. Golden candlestick, you like that?
Say thank you.
Lowell notes properties of many herbs. I'll try them in my own medicines. The forest, you mustn't give up. You are capable, all of you. Persevere. I believe he's like maxed out, almost.
Thank you.
So I do need to clear my inventory a little bit before we do the main quest. I'll stop by the school. They can give stuff to the kids and to Jane. Met this professor feller, a bit stodgy but alright. Easier to talk to than our science guy. Say, you don't reckon it's possible every science guy's probably pretty okay compared to Chi? Why's everyone so mad? Can't you just play another? Doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. That's a definition of hard work and stick-to-itiveness.
Water can also turn into ice. Remember how I said every oxygen atom will have 2 hydrogen atoms as its friends?
This is cool.
Professor, that's quite the title. Let me try it on. Professor Jasmine. Someone's let all the experimental bioweapons out of their testing cells.
The hydrogen and oxygen atoms will
stretch
stretch
out
out their hands and...
What happened? Why didn't the trees grow? I thought we did everything right.
Wow, what a gift!
Water is vital to the town of Sandrock, and we should always conserve our precious water.
I like this.
My birthday is the 14th of summer. Supposedly it meant something in the old world, but now it's just another day. Such is life, eh?
I want to have Professor Lowell come talk to the kids, but I'm afraid everything he's have to say is a bit too far over their heads. Nevertheless, it's fun to meet an academic bigwig.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, I'm not doing great with the gift giving of the relics, but like, I'm trying to get rid of them. Your hometown is the biggest in the county. The next biggest is 1,100. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've never like lived somewhere where like it's far away from the nearest big city and stuff either. Cause like I'd consider where I'm in right now as a large town. Though it is technically a city. Or I guess a very small city, and then there's like a decent sized city next to us. Hello there, Suwey. Welcome to the newest member of the Sandrock family. I've just learned from a very reliable source, our parents, that her name is Linden, but I think the nickname Linlin has already stuck. I just saw her, isn't she precious? I've never seen our old friend Dan be more pleased. She's glowing with pride. Ah, the miracle of motherhood. Here's the real miracle. I saw Rian changing diapers. I know! Saw the packaging in the foreground. He's already gone through half a pack. And then he gently put Lil Lynn in her crib without so much as a peep. Sure, it would have been nice to have that kind of gumption around when Elsie was a newborn. What? Come on, Coop. You hated changing diapers so much there were tears rolling down your cheeks. And then they get Elsie to start crying, and then... Yeah, well, I powered through, though, changing diapers while dealing with them overwhelming emotional distress. That makes me twice the man old pencil maker will ever be. Elsie and I were crying together. It was a bonding experience. Now, it's not a competition. Let's just be proud of our friend Rian for really stepping up. He's already carved up plenty of little wooden toys for his daughter too, and even gave one to Jasmine. Try hard trying to make us little paws look bad. No one's questioning anybody here, bud. Let's stop holding you up. You're here to see the baby, right? I think we're all just leaving.
See ya!
Indeed. So long, everyone. Honestly, the art style does not do babies justice. I'm sorry.
Hey there!
You came. Welcome to this world, Linden, our daughter. The linden tree has some of Dandan's favorite flowers, and Linden Basswood is just some of the most beautiful lumber you could ever lay hands on, so seemed like the perfect name for the most perfect part of our marriage. You want to meet Linlin? Yeah, come on in, but be kind of quiet. She's sleeping. Dang, I gotta work harder if I want a leading wood expert to come to Sandrock. Although, I can't really think who that would be. The thing about wood is, it's kind of like wood. For the tree thing, don't think of it as failure. Think of it as finding new ways that don't work. Biggest city in the area is just over an hour away. That's just over 100,000 people. Beyond that, there's nothing over 20,000 within 250 miles. Jeez. Professor Lou is very famous in the planting community. He even helped design the brochures we gave out at the temple. Ooh, I could get one autographed, couldn't I? It's so frustrating to be a foot soldier in the war against the desert when nobody has any orders. Have you heard anything from Zeke yet? Still nothing. Ugh. We'll see. How big is the nearby big city? About 500,000.
See you around.
Babu. And this will be the Babu's room when it's older. Your city is nearly 4 million? Jeez. That's a big city. We really have a good range here. Buzz is in a really big city. I'm in like a medium, like a very small city, but that's right next to pretty much a medium city. And Cerise is out in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, Cerise, it's the truth. Let's see, crafted. And then scraps. Okay, and then relic pieces. There you go. You have suburbs, they're all crammed next to each other. Yeah, we don't. I mean, we do have suburbs, like I'm in the suburbs, but yeah. It's not very crammed. Wait, where am I supposed to go for this quest? Oh. Well, I'm on the right direction, it's fine. Wait, can I do a date with Logan again? No. Okay. Well, if I pass by anybody that could use a gift, I'll give one. Because, like, for Mort here, he could use a gift.
Yeah.
Your friend, Miss Nia, is a real kind soul. She went out of her way to greet me last time she was here. Let me know if there's anything I can do for the two of you.
Yeah.
Progress is never easy, but we start by someplace sticking straw in the sand to slow the storms. We wouldn't have come this far if we let any of those old failures stop us. Yeah, we can gift to him.
Thanks.
Because we have to go to the moisture farm. But Zeke is here, so I'll go ahead and give him a gift. Noah's filling in a lot of gaps in knowledge that tend to arise when you've been working solo all these years. He can be a little harsh, but I think Mian and Ian soften him up whenever we need it. I'm used to failure. It's just usually the first 10 or so stops on the way to success. I'm just worried this one's come at a bad time. What would he like? Can I not gift the shield? Like, I don't see it.
Thanks.
I'm mostly just trying to like clear up my inventory though.
Hey there, partner. I reckon I secured this site early, but it seems like Director Chi still got here before me.
I arrived at precisely 3:02 a.m. I'm glad you're here. Now we can get started. According to the documents, the entrance to another section of the base is around here. I've narrowed it down as far as humanly possible by walking the distance from the starship wing. I'm certain this is the section that houses a water reservoir. We must now excavate to reveal the entrance.
Excavate? As in dig? Dang, that wasn't in the mission description. Director, do you know how far down we have to go?
No, just dig until we hit metal.
Yeah, all right. Let's get to it. If we work together, we're gonna find it in no time at all.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
Partner, pick a spot that looks appealing and start digging.
All right. Over here, apparently.
Great job. Looks like you found it.
No, hold on, it's
Let me
easy.
just head in and see.
Whoa, hold it, partner. I know you're excited, but you ain't exactly known for your fighting skills. I reckon me and the builder better head on down first to see what the deal is. Ready? Did you bring, medicine, weapons, the usual?
50 to 52? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm like level 47, I think. I'm slowly becoming more and more underleveled.
There it is. That's it. Look at that. It's far larger than I thought. And that tank must be the reservoir. The machine attached to it must be the atmospheric water generator. Wow. Breathe, Chi. Breathe.
I mean, I feel like you... I don't know. Level 30 is pretty far.
Need a closer look. I must go.
Director, wait. What if you... crud. Come on. We better catch up with him. That guy has a heck of a brain. But in a fight, well... let's just make sure we're there.
Yeah, no, I'm level 46, and this is saying that the recommended level starts at 50. So I'm gonna be underleveled. I'm actually gonna have to fight, probably.
Director, what are you doing? Get to cover. Dang, he's in his own world now. Well, Builder, you know what to do.
Sure do. Level 50. It'll be fine. Oh, they actually, like, are doing more. I'm still gonna be fine. There's someone able to keep up.
Director!
On this basis, at any moment, 1 to 5% of the atmosphere is made of water vapor. The atmospheric water generator takes advantage of this resource, provides enough to serve the fabrication facility and the launch center. Fascinating! So a single atmospheric generator can be that powerful?
Hey, Director Chi! Can you hear me?
Oh, you're here too. It's a real shame. This is just another tourist pamphlet. It doesn't tell me what I want to know. Oh, look around. I expected the combat AIs to still be functional, but they appear to be destroyed.
They almost got you.
Director, you gotta be more careful. You can't just stop and read everything you see. If it weren't for me and the builder, you'd be robot toast right about now.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more careful next time. New scientific information is exhilarating. I finished reading everything here anyway. Although I didn't find any technical data, I found out that the generator in this facility can produce at least 100 tons of water per day.
Holy yak mill! 100 tons! Is it still working?
You got level most things you have to do by like 10. Yeah, I was kind of like that early on.
It doesn't look damaged. We need to find the control room for the generator. Then we'll know for sure.
And all of a sudden, I've just ended up being underleveled. Okay. There you go. My buddies here might start doing more damage than me. Alright. Just don't think about my health. You know what? We're gonna really quickly actually put food on our thing here. Because I've never actually like bothered with crit rate food and stuff, but I think it could be useful here. There. So while those seem to be running, I will hold on. Look how she's just standing there. Hey, have a great sleep, Buzz. You're gonna lurk a bit? Hey, no worries. I appreciate you guys lurking. Oh, oh. Alright, before I take that, I'm going to make sure I fully explored. So we've gone across from us. We came from there. Yeah, we fully explored.
This should be the control room. I'm going to look at the controls. Can you please look around for any documentation?
What about me, Director? How can I help?
I don't particularly have faith in your ability to find things.
Shucks. I mean, at least you're honest.
I'm thinking about doing a craft stream tomorrow. Reservoir operation it is. The purification tank is the primary source of water for the staff living on base, as well as the ship manufacturing and experimentation. It needs to be kept to the highest standards of hygiene. Personnel entering the reservoir must wear protective clothing. Reservoir staff are to patrol daily at 1900. Make the generator room, control room, and public areas accessible at this time. Relevant staff will be disinfecting the area. The lowest level of the reservoir is directly connected to water pipes for the base and must be patrolled by its security AI at all times. Disruption to their patrols will not be tolerated. Addendum. Takeout is strictly forbidden. All food provided at the cafeteria. Outside food can be critical danger to atmospheric water generator. If an employee is found to be ordering takeout, 15% will be deducted from their next paycheck. There we go.
I checked the generator, it seems to be intact. I'm unclear as to whether the rest of the system is still in working condition. Let me see the logs. Perhaps there is a record on system integrity. Generator repaired. Maintenance has updated automatic repair units. Troubleshooting will be automatically repeated at regular intervals. Good! It seems the system has an automatic maintenance system. I'll try restarting it.
Welcome to the Olympus 3000 water generation system. Troubleshooting will begin shortly. Troubleshooting complete. System integrity 100%. All systems functional. Water generation engaged.
That sound. It's water flowing.
It's working. The glory of science.
We did it.
That we did. I think Mayor Trudy's water problem is no longer an issue. I'm going to celebrate by drinking 12 cups of tea today. To be clear, this is an almost infinite supply of water. As long as the machine is running. Wait, it seems you found something else. What did you discover? Interesting. Let me see. This transcript record implies that people in the base had plans to leave on the next Olympia launch. They aim to avoid the calamity. I wonder if there is a way for us to contact the human voyagers traveling these starships. Think of all the knowledge we could gain. I wonder why they haven't tried to contact us.
Director, I think you're kind of getting a little away from our mission here.
Oh, sorry. My mind was wandering.
Well,
I feel that.
What are we waiting for? Let's head on back and tell the mayor the good news.
Let's go. I think I need to turn the music sounds down. I feel like it overpowers the
Sheriff,
voice acting sometimes.
I would like to request the Civil Corps' help in clearing the entrances to the starship ruins. It would be easier for me when I come back for further research expeditions.
Good thinking. Now that our main source of water would be from here, gotta make it more accessible, right? Thanks for your hard work today. I'm gonna take the director and go report this to Mayor Trudy. We'll see what she wants to do next. You take it easy now.
Awesome. Ooh, that looks like a cool outfit. But real quick, I want to adjust audio. Music needs to go down a bit. That should be about good. Sorry, I felt my phone go burp burp. Nothing too interesting, though. It does say that there's new sub jobs up, so I'm gonna peek and see if that's true. It's easier to peek on the computer, though, so... Hold on. Just, the website's not the fastest thing in the world. Nope. I feel like it'd let me jump off that. I don't like it. Wait, was I supposed to do something? I don't know. Alright. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing a craft stream tomorrow because I'm gonna have to go through all the stickers that I bought for substitute teaching. And then I want to finish up the current project I'm knitting. So I feel like it'd just be perfect timing, you know?
Hello.
I definitely did a double take when I saw your new boss. Thought maybe that weirdo Yan had broken out and come back for revenge. Just as had to explain to me the situation. Quite the story. Alright. Boom, candlestick.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna
Where
play.
do you want to go?
Just because I can. And finally work on friendship levels with Nia. So we're going to. But also there's nothing else for us to do now. That ended up being a pretty quick quest. The only issue is, like, they said that, if nothing goes wrong, it's an infinite source of water, but I have a feeling something's gonna go wrong. Hey, Infinity! How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Alright.
I'm living my dream life now. My taste hasn't changed. I still remember how I love going out and collecting plant samples. Here's the menu.
Alright. Let's see. So let's do Sandberry egg take. I have just a feeling she will like that. None of this is fried rice, so stewed beef with potatoes. Okay, fried rice looks like it has to be here. What? There we go. And then we want this because she said she loves it. There we go. Pudding tea, and then...
Whoa! You...
There we go. Alright.
Remember when you first called me pretty? I was wearing a white tutu for the school talent show. The teacher asked you how I looked, and you said I looked like a real princess.
That's cute.
I know. I have to work hard to keep the oasis alive. The sight of the desert only fuels my drive.
Compliment personality.
I know. If you didn't like my personality, we wouldn't have been best friends all these years.
Alright.
How time flies. Being with you always brings this familiar and comforting feeling. I can't wait for our next date.
Alright. So we don't actually have anything in particular to do right now. So we'll just go ahead and go sleep. We do that a lot. I'm just like, we'll just go sleep. It's fine. Because it's just like, we have plenty of money. We are sitting at 45,000 gold. If I need more money, I can get more money. But like, we're not hurting. So we'll just go sleep. Well, they both want to go on a date. That's awkward. Sorry, guys. From Trudy. Dear Suwey, Justice filled me on what happened with the atmospheric water generator. Thank you for your good work. The director tells me that it's already running at capacity. This is officially a major milestone in Sandrock. I'll be discussing it with all our citizens at a fireside meeting tomorrow morning. As a pivotal team member, please come and join us. Letter from Penny. Suwey, today's the day of the competition. I hope you didn't forget. As the person who's helped me the most in Sandrock, I hope you can come and watch the competition. It doesn't matter who you vote for, I just want to see you enjoying yourself. See you at the stage outside the Blue Moon at 2000. Anyway, we can't accept that date invitation because, yeah. That's not gonna work. We had to wait for later to accept it. More crops are done. So every day we just come check for finished crops. We harvest and then we plant. And then we will never want for crops. Because we will always have what we need. And the size of it is slowly increasing because we are getting more seeds than we are using. So we'll slowly fill this entire area. In fact, it's probably time to buy more fertilizer. So I'll go do that real quick. Why'd I go right there? There we go. Hey, you're totally fine, Infinity. You don't need to. You don't need to write if you don't feel good. Your day was meh? Well, I hope that we can provide some escapism here for you to relax and not have to worry about it. You have a cold plus tummy problems? That sucks. I'm doing great. I had a pretty good week, and I mean, like, yeah, my job search ain't going good, but like, whatever, it's fine. Elfing has a quest for me. Hype. What was I gonna do? Anyway, things are pretty good here.
I have heard that friends often meet outside to eat, drink, and be merry. But I've never had the chance.
Yeah, I've already rested a lot. Like, I slept so much. I got home and yesterday took a nap, and then I woke up for a few hours, played some games with friends, and ate dinner. Then I went to sleep and I slept, gosh, I slept for like 10 hours, I think. And I've had a pretty fun day. It's been a bit of a treat yourself day. I got new sneakers because mine were, didn't fit anymore. I've gone up half a shoe size and my feet are wider now than they were back in like college. So, yep. Suwey cut my bangs. Lots of good stuff. We'll hang out with Fang.
Go now?
Oh, our first date.
I've eaten many sand dates. Not the first for me. This is another conversation class.
How about just relaxing this time?
But how will you grade my success? In any case, I must prepare. I will answer you tomorrow.
Okay. Cute. Anyways. The floppies can be sold and the hens can be sold. And then we'll go ahead and go on a date with Logan real quick too. I'll have to find where he is, but that's no big deal. See, this is just such a passive way to get money in this game. There you go. Because my robot takes care of them. So I don't even need to think
It's
about
all
it at
well
all.
and good in theory.
Anyway, where's Logan at? So we could go on a date with him. He do be cute. I don't see him. Where's Logan? I was gonna be like, hey cutie, wanna go on a date? But he's nowhere to be found. Oh, we can't go on a date with him yet anyway. Okay. Well, we had to wait till 2000 in game today. So
That sounds good, but I don't think it's always.
I can work on friendship farming a bit. You know. Let's see, who's currently our lowest friendship? Jane, do we know what she likes? Not yet. We'll go ahead and Google it. Because I personally do not find it to be a problem to Google what that person likes. Because it's annoying to figure it out. She likes a lot of the toys. They're relics though. I think this can be made, or is it a relic? Yep, so eagle flute. I'll go see if I can make that. So that's gonna be... We'll just make like 2 of them. Oh, I need more animal bones. Also, apparently I already own some. So they're probably in one of the closed chests. But they're not. Oh yeah, this is like super high level back in the day, and then like I never took care of it. I must have it equipped or something. No? I don't know. It said I have one, but I don't see it. It's too bad I can't search for an item. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'll go give that one to Jane. So basically I'm just working on friendship increasing. Because we're waiting for time to pass anyway. And it's a good use of our time in game. Because we don't need to do commissions. How to play another game where you can endlessly beat the NPCs in it with a club on the head? What do you mean? What?
Well, when the temperature drops, I really like Sandrock.
Alright. So you like this.
Thanks! I love it!
There I go. And then who's the next lowest friendship? It's our animals, which, whatever. Sandy. We still haven't figured out what Sandy likes. Let's use the handy dandy internet. Eagle flute, boombox, sand hat, wind chimes. Oh, you know what? Sandy really likes rhino horn cactus. That's really easy. We have so much of that.
2 hydrogen atoms and 1
Zomboid A. My Saturday's great. Got a lot done. But also it's been a bit of a treat yourself day too, which is pretty hype. We got food we like. So I got Indian for dinner. I got chicken curry, and then Suwey got sushi, which is like his ultimate favorite food, right? It must be in miscellaneous or one of these. Alright guys, so now we go find Sandy. What Shandy is a camel that just wanders the town. Right here. Made some scratch pizza last night. Ooh, that sounds really good. I don't know what you mean by reruns though. Unless you mean the runs. There we go. Who's next? Deputy Captain. Oh, leftovers. Okay. I mean, that sounds great. What does Captain like as a gift? Fish. Animal house. Spinel. Opal. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I have some curry chicken left still. I didn't finish it all. I'm very excited for it, to be honest. I was right there assuming Captain was there. I don't know why. I go with friends now. Magic mirror. So I know he likes the chips, but I think we already gave him all of ours. Yeah. Let's see. Magic mirror. Likes different like pick hammers and stuff. Gravity motor. Just the motors in general. Switchboard is an easier one. The motors. Old tools is really good for them, but we don't have any. So see if we have any like the motors or anything sitting in our chests. Not the gravity one, because that one is needed actively for things. But the other ones. So first I'll put this away. Yeah, we'll give him a compact motor. There you go. Next person. Pebbles. Who loves tomato fish? Do we have tomato fish right now? Yes. I specifically made it for Pebbles. Because I'm trying to befriend everybody as much as we can. And so a lot of that is just making a gift that they like and giving it to them whenever we're working on friendship building. So like right now we're waiting for time to pass, so we're just giving out gifts.
Water is vital to the town of Sandrock, and we should always conserve our precious water.
There you go. Who's next? Way. Spinel, opal, golden bullhead. We already know Love's on him, so I know we have at least 2 of those in our inventory actively. Alright. I'll double check we're not like losing the Commerce Guild stuff right now because of not taking comms. Slow day for the Commerce Guild. Everything's on hold with planting until the research is done. They've got you going up to the ruins again. I see. Well, be careful. And really think about whether this whole 2 jobs thing is good for your health or not. Come now, where's that Sandrocker spirit I heard so much about? I'm sure whatever it is giving you all that trouble with the Force will be sorted in a jiff. Alright, so I don't have a golden bullhead, so go ahead and give you this.
Thanks!
Oh, you know what? I was gonna see what this shirt looks like. Hold on, I gotta take this off for a second. That is really cute. I might make an outfit out of that. That is really cute. I'm just trying things. This is by no means what I'm gonna go with. I do like this. These shoes don't quite hit it. These are okay at this top, but this skirt doesn't match then. That feels too casual. And that just feels like too much. Are there any other skirts I can buy anywhere? Hold on. Very important thing here. Are there more skirts I can buy? Actually, those pants might look good with it. Ooh, those pants are cool. I wanted to get this because it's cute, but I probably won't like it on. Those might go with it. I feel like these are a better guarantee. So I'll buy those first just in case. Alright. I actually look. 1374. Actually. Oh, that's level 50. Okay. Ooh, I actually do like this. That's kind of cool looking. That doesn't match. Honestly though, to some degree, like just the shorts looks good. I think the white shorts is our best bet. I think it's my favorite. I haven't found shoes that I actually like with this though. Maybe the Civil Core boots, honestly. Yeah. I'm just sad I don't have a skirt that looks right with it. Yeah, I don't have like a neck piece that looks good with it. That's fine. I almost feel like these pink bunny ears will look better, but they don't. They actually look horrible. Yeah, I still like the cat ear headband. Yeah, I'm not super satisfied with this outfit yet. Where's the other place where you can get clothes? Katori. Katori is where you can go get clothes. Hold on. We're gonna go over there so that my one-tracked mind doesn't get distracted. Okay. And now we'll go on BRB. I'll be right back in just a minute. So I need to give this guy water. That was great. I sound very drunk right now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't think I stutter this much. But yeah.
Everybody thinks they don't stutter that.
I don't stutter that much. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't. Glitched out, but I did still see it, so lucky me. Someone clip that, please. What do I do? There. Oh! Nobody saw that. It's okay. Oh, dude! So Fog made this because we found a music disc that he wanted. And... oh, this looks so cool. Look at these two. That scared me so bad. Man, that scared me so bad. Okay. That's just a bone shark. Who's infected? Is that supposed to be there? Okay.
Okay, I think we're ready to come over and see you then.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll see you in just a moment.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna mute now. Have a good time.
You too. Or
I guess I'll be seeing you shortly.
I said you too.
0, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Daniel
Well, that was first try. Oh shoot, there's another. Alright, I am back. I'm honestly so glad that I take the breaks for a stretch break because I need it. Yeah, this isn't the right color, it's orange. I can get it, but yeah. Sadly, it is orange. To pink cat ear headband. Or I mean like white cat ear headband. I wonder how that would look on my character. I kind of prefer it, I think. Mm-hmm. And then... actually, that weirdly looks good. I kind of like it. That looks better, though. We're gonna keep with this. Also, I just realized this is empty. I had an empty accessory slot. Yeah, we're just gonna run with this outfit for now. It's not perfect, but we'll get there. Great, so we're gonna go ask Wei if he wanted to hang out. Oh no, we were gonna check our workshop reputation. Cause it's probably sitting at 0. Oh no, we're still way above, see? See that? I don't need to.
Hmm?
Alright.
You don't say. So that's.
So we're just quickly increasing friendship. The easy way. So hot and sour fish. Soy sauce fried rice. Must include soup. There you go. So we're waiting for the little competition thing right now. And that's gonna happen at 2000. So We have time. I'm like, yeah, I could speed the game speed up and like just wait there,
So
but
that's how it is.
this is more fun.
Hmm?
There we go. Who's next? Andy. He loves milk chestnut. Do I have milk chestnut right now? Doesn't actually look like it. So we're gonna have to go make some milk chestnut. There we go. So we have some clothes here to kind of deal with. So these are level 40. They're actually really good. I don't have any shirts that are like equal. I don't think. Because this is full body, right? And like clearly that's better. But the thing is this is 1428, right? But then this is 1374 all on its own. So the flaming action shirt plus that would actually outdo it. And then once I can wear this, it'd be even better, but I can't right now. So I didn't mean to actually buy like better clothes than I currently had, but I did. There we go. Miscellaneous 1, that goes in there. Mind. That goes in there. Then we're waiting for that to finish. Oh, there's already one. Alright, we'll go over to Andy. Are they still at the school? Yeah. Though, real quick, the animals just finished, so we're gonna go ahead. What? Got to go pick up what they got me? Or can I just only do 3 dispatches per day? Looks like I can only do 3 a day. That's okay. Oh, Andy's over here. Alright. Here's your milk
Thanks
chestnut.
for giving me this.
Alright, who's next? Unsure. He loves opals. Which is pretty easy. He's just in town square. Well, there's Logan. Oh, he can't go on a date right now.
Catch you later.
I got excited when I saw Professor Lowe checking the ground with a magnifying glass. Turned out he was just looking at some weak sauce daisy.
Howdy.
Hey, heard the planting is going great. Maybe we should henceforth refer to today as Tree Day. It's not? Oh, it's going horribly. Wow, worst tree day ever.
I love it. Thanks so much. Let's run around and...
Alright. So we're gonna hang out. Potentially until time. We're hanging out with a lot of people today, but you know.
Occasionally.
I'm just increasing friendship levels.
Mm-hmm. Deciding is...
Okay. Pepper, salt, small potato. Okay. I don't actually know where that's at. Right there. Sandberry juice.
Thank you for the food.
There you go. I'm excited to eat more curry when I end stream.
I'm glad you think I'm doing a good... Justice is better at...
There you go.
After all that...
Alright, next. Got all those. It's Ernest's turn. He loves wind chimes. We don't have any on us right now, so I'll probably just give him an opal or spinel. Because it's just not worth the effort of going and getting something that he loves. Unless I already have something. Let's quickly check what he does like. Ernest. Let's see. I'm just checking if there's anything that I know I have. He likes a beast's head chalice. He likes a golden candlestick. So if I have one of those, I'll give it to him. I might have already given them all away though. Huh? So the tunnel we worked so hard for didn't give us the water we needed, and it turned out there's plenty of water just up north the whole time? Well, that's how you know it's not a narrative and this is the real world. Although we didn't know it existed until it was incredibly convenient.
Huh?
The planting failed. Well, maybe it's just the low point in a rise to success type story. We had that already though, didn't we? Yeah, it looks like I already gave it away. Look at that. That's okay. Take this.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to play?
Not really.
So we're doing good at increasing friendship levels for today. So I only do this grind when we actually need to wait for something. Otherwise I don't bother. So the competition is very soon, but we can do this first because this only takes like a few seconds in game
Ernie's
pretty
world
much.
is I like to sleep in.
Alright, stewed rice with potato. Pickled black fungus. There we go. Then something lightly flavored. There we go. There we go. Time is it? Ah, yeah, we have time.
I felt a special despite being...
Alright.
I enjoyed that.
Alright. See? That was nice and easy. Then we'll go ahead over here. Though the thing isn't it yet going yet. I wonder if I have any like shoes with green on them. I feel like that might look good here. That's not bad. Yeah. I think I actually prefer that. Was it these ones? Kind of matches together more.
Everyone ready? Alrighty. Good to see you folks. Today we've got ourselves a little musical showdown between your beloved Kugo band and this here Penny from Barnarock.
Come on, Coop. Just relax and play.
That's right.
Elsie.
You're gonna hear a song from both of us and vote on who you think shredded the best.
It's really lively
Watching my little boy play.
Hello, everyone! Thanks for having me in your wonderful town! Today, I'm going to perform an adaptation of one of my favorite songs.
I'm expecting quite a show.
It's exciting.
Don't actually get to hear it. I was hoping to get to hear like proper, at least like snippets. Do I get to vote? Voting for Penny.
Everyone's voted. Ready to count?
Let's go!
One vote for Kugo, one for Penny, another for Penny. This one is for Kugo. All right, down to the last vote. We're tied right now. So, this one will sit.
Oh!
Ah!
I think that was Suit Boy.
What in tarnation?
That's the last vote. Who won? Did anyone see what it said? Where did it go?
The wind was too strong. I dropped it.
Maybe the world is telling us that we shouldn't care who won. The most important thing is the music.
Well, I gotta say, Missy, when I heard you're playing your little song, I was worried that me and Hugo were gonna lose. And then just kinda forgot all about it and enjoyed your music.
He's right. This showdown really gave me some much needed inspiration. Even though your music is real different to ours, made me want to branch out a little.
After listening to Kugo, I really felt inspired too. I feel like I learned the spirit of Sandrock just through your one tune.
Your music is like a book, with the words shining in front of me, following the melody. It tells me about the soul of the people
I
here.
also learned that music is to be enjoyed, not to be shot down. We shouldn't think about who wins or loses, but just that we love the music.
You get yeehaw for that.
Woo! Yeah! Encore! I love it!
Encore!
Cute.
Well, that little song felt something familiar. I reckon it seems fitting we accompany you with an encore.
I'd be honored.
Kugoni, let's go.
Oh, we get the actual song. It's very country. Or not necessarily country. I feel like this could have a banjo and it would fit right in, you know? Or it could be in an old Western film. Which this game is just very, like, old Western themed. No! Coco and X. Hey Cassie, how's it going? How are you doing? What's been up lately? That was wholesome. Alright. Now we sleep. Waiting for the next in-game event. I'm glad you're doing well. That's great to hear. Based on recent discoveries, it seems like the mayor has something to say.
I'm sorry for calling everyone here so early in the morning, but I'm going to talk about something very important today. So thank you for coming.
Important meeting.
It's been a wild ride up to this point for our little town, huh? First, we got the sandstorms, then a shortage of water, then of food, then people. We had enemies within and empires without. Maybe even sprinkle some bandits in there for good measure. But we survived them all, like the proud Sandrockers we are. And things are looking up. We defeated Duvos, we got Logan back, we got a new school, we even got water from Portia. But still, there's always that something in the back of our minds. The lack of water. Martel's oasis isn't getting any fuller. And it's not like Portia's water is free. The long-term development of Sandrock and reforestation felt distant, unachievable even. And then, our own Director Chi came through with a ray of hope.
Better get some sort of robot, right?
I know what it
Going
is.
to fly water from Portia now.
Come on, don't leave us hanging here.
All right, I won't keep y'all in suspense. Director Chi found a huge reservoir with its own water generator in the northern ruins. This relic machine can provide us with a substantial amount of water, enough to serve Sandrock for generations to come. Justice and Builder bravely accompanied the director to investigate the machine. They found it to be in perfect working order. Following their confirmations, Commissioner Wei and Heidi are now working on a plan to divert the water into town. Soon, everyone will have an endless supply of water.
Don't leave us hanging here.
Water?
Are my ears
That
deceiving
means
me?
trees!
All this
Hundreds
time.
of trees!
And Ma.
Thousands even!
That's right. Oh, I know everyone's excited. I haven't been able to sleep so well myself. Now, our vision, it's like a miracle. All these years, something that seemed so far away, it's finally within reach. Everything we discussed seemed like such fantasy. It's just a pipe dream. But now, we really have the chance
Something
to
bad
make
is
these
about to happen.
dreams come true.
Rudy,
Never
you're
thought
making me
I'd see
tear up
this
over
day.
here.
You did it, Cruz.
Sandrock is my home now.
We will continue on, as we always have, in making Sandrock a better place. We can return Sandrock to what it should be, in the memory of Martel and many others who gave their lives for us.
This just feels too good to be true. Like,
And
there's
never
about to be
forget
something.
to consider water. Member of the Commerce Guild, Please stay a moment. Well, this is it, folks. We're about to endeavor on the most important project we've ever done here in Sandrock. We're counting on you all. Heidi will speak more about the details.
Sure thing, Trudy. While you were checking out the generator, Commissioner Wei and I went over a feasibility plan to bring in the water from the north. Later, I double-checked with Director Chi as well. Turns out, a couple of things are working in our favor, for once. First, the reservoir is located at a higher elevation, meaning it'll take less energy to transfer the water to down here. Second, since Mason and Yan already did us the work of connecting the auxiliary tank in Sandrock storage to the oasis, all we have to do is connect the northern reservoir to the auxiliary tank and the water will be in our water system. So, our plan is to install pumps onto the northern reservoir, then install pipes and supports going into town. On top of this, Trudy has also requested that we add another pipe going to the outback to connect with the irrigation tower. That's about it. Director Chi has already provided me with the diagrams for the water pump, water division pipes, and pipe support. He was in a hurry to get back to his research. Anyway, here they are.
Do you think it can be done? This is so important to us.
Thank you for the details, Heidi. And no worries, Mayor Trudy. It will be done. How about this? The builder and Mian can each handle a section of the pipeline. The builder can construct the north-south route into town. Mian can do the east-west route to the outback. I'll do the internal piping leading to the Sandrock storage.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we've got this.
Then it's settled. Let's all give it our all. Install them on location when you're done.
Thank you all. I'm looking forward to the completion. In the meantime, I'll ask our townfolk to donate anything they can to support your efforts.
A donation thing? Let me do it. Oh, what is it, Fang?
I've slept on it.
I like his hood.
I will accompany you for today. Remind me of your plan.
Just follow me.
Yes. I'd like to know the plan.
I heard of whack-a-mole?
Whack-a-mole? I know of moles. What is whack? I am interested. Then let us go see the moles.
Let's go. It's kind of far away, but that's fine. All right. I like how he eventually just teleports because we take the long route. I mean, like, he's trying to take the long route.
I see now. Our purpose is to hit the moles. And then eat them?
Yep! Boil them, mash them, stick them in a
Hunters
stew.
must eat what they kill. When X and I were on the streets, we had no choice. We ate them. It was terrible.
Oh.
Are you all right?
You were homeless?
Yes. When I was young. It was just X and I. It's a long story. Another time, my mouth didn't want to open, but my body ached. I never wished to harm another living being. Let's not speak of this further.
Maybe we shouldn't play?
This is what you wanted. I will accompany you. The moles bring bad memories. But it's not important to forget. I can't forget. Now it doesn't matter. Those memories can't hurt me anymore. These moles...
He's growing.
They're not real. Can't hurt us either. Then I will hit them with you. If that is what you want. Teach me.
It's very heartwarming. I don't think we'll end up dating Fang. But his story is very wholesome. Oops. Alright. I forget that's all that does. There we go. I don't know what that one does.
You won. Good. I'll do better next time. Increased heart rate.
Me too.
Why might that be?
It's like this whenever I'm with you.
I never imagined you to be afraid of seeing the doctor. Is that so? Perhaps now is a good time for fireworks? I heard they are a sight to see. Let us light them.
I don't know if I have fireworks. I'll check if I have any, because I probably do.
Hey! I came to say goodbye. My next stop is Portia. I can't wait to see that town. But before I leave, I wanted to say thank you.
Aw.
Although my old guitar broke, I had such an amazing, unforgettable time in Sandrock. But I can't stop. I need to keep moving, discovering the world, finding more inspiration. I want to hear the stories of people all across the Free Cities. And then, I want to put all that into my songs. I'm gonna find my own best song in the world. Maybe
Aw.
someday in the future, you'll hear my song sung from another's lips.
Make sure you keep in
I'll
touch.
definitely write to you. Anyway, I gotta catch the bus. See you later, Builder.
Oh, bye. From Owen. Suwey, just want to let you know that everything's all set up for this Saturday. I went and borrowed a script of the first chapter from Ernest because I was interested. He didn't suspect a thing. Remember, swing by on time. I haven't told anyone who the ghostwriter of the story is, don't worry. And hey, remember to bring Ernest along. From Grace. Suwey. Wow, it's like I'm back there. You got that Sandrocker spirit in a couple sentences there. I wrote to Owen and Heidi recently, but I don't write to them as often as I do to you, so pretend I don't write to you that often or something. Recently, I've been assembling different information about relics across Free Cities. It's a bit of a crazy web when you look at it all together. I also did a few interviews with the new archaeologists. They're all bright-eyed and enthusiastic. Just wait till reality hits them. Alright. There I go. I had everything needed for all those already. So we'll grab this. Also, we need fireworks. There we go. So fireworks is for over here. In the normal firework lighting zone. Oh, it gave me some. We'll speak a heart. Looks terrible. There you go. Oopsie. Then we'll do a star. I have made that so messy. point here, point there, 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 and there. Well, that doesn't look like a star, but it's fine. We'll line the heart with the blue. The green will make a circle around the star. And then we'll place one purple right here. Actually, but look better in the sky.
I have seen these before. Can't remember clearly, though.
Maybe with your parents?
That's right. With my mother. And him. We watched a fireworks show. It was an otherwise nice day. Except for...
Except for what?
Except for... things were about to change. That's enough. For now, I'm feeling a bit fatigued. May we sit by the oasis for a bit?
Yes.
Sitting here, I do feel at peace.
It's nice to be together.
Yes. Together. As I most prefer us. Others can complicate things. Our time together is something I have grown to cherish. It's something special. Am I mistaken?
Honestly, I think we should reject him. I'm just not that interested in him. Like, he has a cool, tragic backstory, but...
Indeed, whatever this is, I have enjoyed it. Do you remember the book you gave me? The Eagle in the Valley. I read many stories with my mother. After she passed, that one is all I thought about. I was the eagle in the stormy valley. Lost. Alone. Abandoned. On my own. Too weak to carry myself away from the clouds. When I could, I flew here. But the clouds followed. I despaired. Cold. Always cold.
Aww.
Until you.
Cute.
For the first time since then, I felt warmth. The clouds are still here. They will never leave, but now I can feel the sun shining through.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think we're gonna go for Logan. No, not Logan. Fang. I don't think we're gonna go for Fang. Because I can already tell you, it's not for me.
I don't feel cold. Not anymore. And I won't. As long as you are here. My friend. My truest friend.
I think he's better as an adorable
It's
friendship.
My, how time flies. I must return. Let us make a habit of this. See you tomorrow.
And there we go. I can now hang out with Fang. Now that I don't care about it nearly as much.
Story nights? I'm sorry, honey. I really don't feel up to it. I know you're trying to make me feel better, but I really just need to focus.
Maybe it'll give you some inspiration.
Yes, I think you're right. Being stuck in this room just ruminate. Well, that settles it. I'll see you there.
See, he's still flirting with us. It's so weird because, like, we broke up with him. You know? Is the story night thing in the calendar? No. I think it's supposed to be, like, tomorrow night. Anyway, those are gonna take forever. Why are they taking so long? We're not using all of our resources as it is. So I'll go ahead and just sleep. Or you know what? I think it was supposed to be Saturday story night. And so we'll do it today. From Nia. Dear Suwey, hey, Mian and I are going with Professor Lowe to go check out the gold tree at the top of Mount Roxanne tomorrow. He should come with. Yes. I should, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and do water collection dispatching. Looks so pretty. Just all this stuff here. All of it ready and done. Sparkling away. Alright. Start with this. So there's no spots over here, which is fine. So I'm putting as many spaces as I can here. There we go. Then we'll go to our single space stuff and start placing. Magic mirror's doing whatever the magic mirror does. Clearing sand for machines, apparently. In here. Alright. Over here. Oh, we ran out. Oh, good. Oh, we have a chestnut seed. Guess we'll have another chestnut tree. Might as well. We're not filling out the area yet. You know? There we go. I believe my bot can take care of the water, but I'll go do it real quick. Animals are low on food. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, we have some relic pieces. Hold on. Alright. Think we're good. Alright. So we'll go ahead and follow everything for the side quest here. Because that pipe is still gonna take like 5 more IRL minutes. Unless we sleep, but we have a story to do.
Hey, Sandy. You're fabulous. You know that? You spend all day walking around the hot desert to help others. You're as Sandrocker as they come. Who's a good camel? Who's... Ah!
So you met Sandy.
Yeah, she's so great. I'd never expect that strapping a loudspeaker to a camel could make such an endearing mascot. It's just that I've never had the chance to see a camel up close. I know I came last time, but it was all in such a rush. They're so unique. We don't have anything like them in Highwind. Say, since you're here, can you take me camel riding today? Please?
Yeah.
Yes! You're the best! I can't wait! You know, this kind of reminds me of when we were young.
When we'd ride the gliders together.
Yeah! We'd sneak out after lunch and just soar. It's a different feeling, but it just kind of feels nostalgic. Anyway, let's go. I want to go sand painting and sand running. It's like the Sandrock specialty, right? Come on!
Alright. Oh, we're just going.
So, tell me about the Duvos invasion. Wow, no way!
My hair's kind of in her face, but it's fine.
The minister was Tiger the whole time? I talked to Matilda before. This Steve guy doesn't sound so bad. I want to be nude?
What?
You, Logan, and a mole, huh? A spaceship?
It was funny just telling her the whole story.
Oh my, she got sent into space? I'm just so glad you're okay. So, this is the sand painting place? Hey, you remember that time when we painted my pa's barn door? We were so proud of our work of art until my pa happened upon the scene. I don't remember what my pa said at the time, but I can still remember his beet red face as you grabbed me and ran away.
Come on, it was so beautiful though.
Right? It was so beautiful. I mean, for a couple of kids anyway. I think he secretly liked it. He ended up cleaning everything up, but he kept the door with the painting. He never mentioned it, but I'd sometime catch him looking at it with a grin. I think he liked the memory.
That's adorable.
Anyway, now's our chance to make art without getting ourselves into any trouble. Why don't you choose what we paint?
Alright.
Come draw this with me. Yours is way better than mine, but together we made a lovely painting. Huh, Sandrock's such a funny place. You really wouldn't think sand could be this much fun. Next on the agenda, sand running. I've heard it's a wild ride. To be honest, I'm a bit scared. Just a bit, you know, because we'll be going so fast, down a hill, on a rickety wooden board.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks. Well, let's go then.
At least they gave me Merle. I mean, I already had Merle following me, so that's probably it.
Whoa, it's huge! And so steep. If we fall off, it's not going to hurt, right?
Don't hurt at all.
Really? Phew, that's a relief. Well, what are we waiting for?
Alright. Oh. It's all good. It's fine. I'm not out of control here. Nope. Not at all. No over direction here. It's fine, we got Ness.
Oh, you were amazing back there. I blinked for a second. Whoosh! We were off into the air.
So
Thanks for coming
okay.
with me today. This has just been so much fun. It felt like back in the day, just kind of doing our own thing, not a care in the world. I feel like getting older has just brought on all sorts of pressures and responsibilities. Sometimes I feel there's just never enough time to wind down for a little bit. Still, it's nice that we managed to fit in a day where we can just unwind, right? And then back to the grindstone tomorrow. See you later, okay?
She's wholesome. Alright, let's head back. Because we have some more side quests to do. They're great for while we're waiting for other things, you know? Where is this? Oh. Okay, I'll go get a yak mill station started. Well, this is a unique glitch. It's a high point for a station? Yeah. Hold on. There you go. Running on a horse helps you travel faster? Pfft, I don't know, man. Apparently. Oh, I have to wait till, like, the actual time of the story. I don't 100% know what time that is. Then that's the Yakmel station. So, work on friendship. So Jane likes the eagle flute. So we're gonna go over here. Oh, Jane's not there. Oh, because it's Saturday. Where is Jane? I'm kind of hovering over to see if there's like multiple people in one spot. I don't see her. So a few days ago, you were married to a mirror and you had a traveler come into town to help with the tunnel. Okay. Keep going. Yeah, I don't see Jane anywhere. How's Logan out there? Yeah, I don't see Jane. Well, I guess I'll go for the next slowest person. Oh, she's not Buddy yet. That's why we don't see her. Sandy! Sandy loves Rhinohorn Cactus, so we'll go grab it. Okay, now where's Sandy? Town Square. I sent her to go out with him, said no, she ran off. Then the same night decided she would dominate her petty. He asked Amira to follow, found him again, kissed her in front of him as he was walking by. I love it. Alright. Deputy Captain. I don't know which one we gave him last time. I don't think it matters because I think it's been at least a day. Okay. Next human. Or not necessarily human, actually. Yeah, not human. Magic mirror. So we'll go get the compact motor for the magic mirror. Mira! Yeah. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go for Chi or Logan, but I am gonna give Owen a chance as well.
Yes, master.
There you go. So Captain Lake Shiny Rocks must hang out with Unsure. Yes. It's very cute. I love the Unsure story. Okay, you like tomato fish. Do I still have more tomato fish? Yeah, I do. Fort Pebbles. Who's at home? So if I run into Jane, I'll go ahead and give her a gift, but you have to run into her first, you know? So it looks like my quest is done. Ooh, it's ad time. I don't need a break right now, but it's good to get up and stretch. So I'll go ahead and stretch really quick. So I need to give this guy water. That was great. I sound very drunk right now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't think I stutter this much, but yeah.
Everybody thinks they don't stutter that.
I don't stutter that much. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't. Glitched out, but I did still see it, so lucky me. Someone clip that, please. What do I do? Fire. Oh! Nobody saw that. It's okay. Oh, dude. So Fog made this because we found a music disc that he wanted. And... oh, this looks so cool. What do these do? Oh! That scared me so bad. Man, that scared me so bad. Okay. That's just a bone shark. Who's infected? Is that supposed to be there? Okay.
Okay, I think we're ready to come over and see you then.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll see you in just a moment. I'm
Alrighty.
gonna mute now. Have a good time.
You too. Or
I guess I'll be
what?
seeing you shortly.
I said you too.
Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Daniel
Well, that was first try. Oh shoot, there's another. Gosh dang it. Oh, please someone clip that. I'm so tired. Maybe I should just go to bed. Maybe I should just go to bed. No. Yeah, I should go to bed. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. It was a little longer than I meant for it to be, if that's no big deal. I got distracted chatting with Suwey for a second. Alright. Alright, so we got the last piece for the main quest there. So I'm gonna go on to the Yak Mill station here. Because it's just way easier. Clips are pretty funny. I was a thinker of a game. What game? Oh, the words game? Yeah. It's pretty great, honestly. Dude, we just built all that. With a little tap tap. Alright. More pipes. And then the pipes that connect them. That's the pump.
Well, what a majestic sight.
Oh, tell me this isn't a dream.
I believe in Sandrock!
Yes, back in business. Builder, Commissioner Wei, Mian. I don't even know how to thank you.
Well, the least we could do, Mayor Trudy. Honestly, we're lucky to have the builder and Mian. Heck, all I can say is we got the best builder team in the Free Cities.
No. Fine Wave, thank you so much for that raid. How's it going, man? Hold on. Let me get you a shout out here. What were you up to? Pow World. Ooh, how are you liking it?
Commissioner, you're embarrassing me.
Well, I feel like this calls for a water ceremony tomorrow. And Builder, since you've been instrumental in the discovery and construction of this project, how about you come and cut the ribbon?
Ah, so you pretty much know most everything about it then. Oh, I'm honored.
Oh, I'm so excited. Well, I'll see you all in the morning. I'm going to go and spread the word.
We got the official bottoms for this shirt. Hold on. I don't know. Do I like the skirt more? Like, it's cute, but I think I like it with the skirt better. Yeah. In a game sometime yourself, it's still early access. Yeah, I've played a little bit with friends and I feel like there's not much left for me to do. Any more skirts? We do. We do. They sell them at like the holiday stuff, so when the next holiday game happens, we should be able to get it. Because I think there's a couple we're missing. I didn't even know I could get up here. I'm not actually sure how you get up there. You're a menace in Power World? That's great. Oops. Oh. Whatever. I think it's time for the story night. It might be 2 more hours into the game though. I can get up there?
Good evening,
Okay.
everyone. Today I'm going to tell a very special story. I'm sure that none of you have heard this one before. The beating sun. The sound of the desert wind. Like the quiet before the storm. The whole desert was silent, save for the whistling of that wind. The shadow of his wide-brimmed hat hid a pair of piercing eyes, and the mask covered his sharp, defined jaw. He looked around the bank, surveying everyone within. The customers were all wrapped up in their own worlds, unaware that everything was about to change. This was the moment. Hands up! Nobody move! The words rang out like a gunshot, searing through the chatter. For a split instant, no one knew what was happening, until they looked at the figure and saw who it was standing in front of them. The masked face, the hypnotic, fierce eyes, the silver hair sweeping across his forehead from under his hat. It was none other than... It's Diego! Oh, no, please, no! The customers in the bank quickly fell into a panic.
Hey, if I'd have been there with my rifle...
The notorious bandit Diego! How could this have happened? Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't here to hurt ya, Diego announced. Bringing the tied-up
Rocky not
teller
being able
his
to pass
feet,
over there.
Diego span his revolver, a gentle arc, almost elegant. If not for where it was aimed, the barrel was nestled comfortably in the temple of the cowering man. With that, he gestured to his accomplices. Check if he's here.
That was it. Luckily, trains are safe.
So Owen read the script
Wait,
for this.
this happened on a train too.
Well, the rest is for another time. We're far from the end. So, how do you all like my story today?
So what was Diego looking for?
You're on to something with this, Owen.
Looks like everyone's looking forward to the next part, right? Well, I have a little secret for you. Tonight's story was actually from our very own Ernest's new book. He's taken inspiration from the events in Sandrock and has finally finished. If you want to know how it goes, make sure you support him.
Whoa! That's why it's so good. I was gonna say, Owen's stories ain't this exciting.
Wow, this is way more exciting than Ned.
So, to wrap up tonight, why don't we invite Ernest to the stage to say a few words about his book?
Thank you, Owen. If I'm honest, I'm a little confused at the moment. Thank you, everyone, for listening to my story. Seeing you discuss the ideas, the characters, the motives, it makes me feel better than you can ever imagine. I've been hesitant in publishing my new book. I didn't have confidence. I didn't know if I was being reckless. But seeing you all enjoy it, I realize it is bigger than myself. It's about seeing you all enjoy the story, seeing it take a life of its own. Well, it's getting late. I won't try and keep you too long. I just want to say, thank you.
Wait, Grace is in the background. That don't quite work.
I guess that's all for tonight.
Continuity.
See you all next time. Hey, Ernest. Thought I'd let you know tonight was all Builder's idea. They wanted to show you how much everyone loves your work. I'll leave you two be, though. Take your time. Don't worry about me.
Honey, you arranged all of this? I've always thought that one should deal with their own issues. That couples should support. But you've been there for me, supported me.
That's your editor.
From now, just wait for my book for now, my dear.
I don't know why we're still getting like the relationship thing. Why is Grace here? I love Professor Lowe. It's so nice to speak to a scientist who actually seems to have the concerns of a fellow man in mind. Can we keep him? I wish I could help with the greenification efforts, but I really only have the most fundamental understanding of biology, let alone the incredibly specific field of knowledge that Zeke is essentially pioneering. Good luck, Zeke. Good luck, Trudy.
Thanks a lot.
I don't know why she's here, because she's not supposed to be here, but that's fine. Alright. Anyway, how long for the factory? Yeah, it's too long. We'll just go to bed, and it'll be done in the morning. Around the time we get it anyway. Or like we need it. Oh, Jan's our buddy now. Or Jane. So we'll be able to actually see where she is. Ooh, that also means custom outfit for Jane. I don't know. I think I'll keep the OG. Letter from Andy, a gift. And Elsie gave me a gift as well. Here's that Yakmel station. I'll check really quick to make sure we don't have like a ton of plants that are done. Nah, not really. So I'll follow the main quest. I just have to find my way up there. So I actually haven't done it before. Not here, it doesn't look like. No, I hit an invisible wall there. Alright. Oh, we got the glitch again. We're running on top of Merle. Oh, it got cleared out! I like how the game just casually clears out an area. What is this over here? Anything collectible? No. I don't actually know what to do with this area. It's not very, like, climbable. I mean, okay, we're kind of Skyrimming it. I don't know. Don't think this is the intended path. But it's working so far. Did fall a little bit there. Problem is we're fighting an invisible wall. So it seems that is not the route. So maybe it's like further along this way? Like right there? But that's like right at the edge of the map. Yeah, that's very edge of the map. So I'll have to approach from this direction over here. So I'll probably want the Bend Yakmel station. We'll try that. And then just kind of generally walk in the direction of it. You know, I think I've actually been up this way. But there was nothing for me to do, so I just left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, we're running again. Alright. There you go. Yeah, we have been up here.
It's beautiful in its own way, isn't it?
I always knew there was something special about it. Just couldn't quite put my finger on it.
So, what's the plan?
We simply extract a small sample from the core of the tree, safely count the rings without harming it.
Oh, right! Good to know. I mean, it's not every day you need to find the age of a tree, but I always thought you had to cut them down and count the rings to know for sure.
Nope. You can also get a pretty good estimate just from the circumference, if you compare it to the trunk of the same species. A fallen one nearby usually does the trick, but given that this one might have survived from the Age of Darkness, it probably didn't have a chance to grow the way it should have. Some of its rings will be super small, which is why we need to take this sample and...
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It is indeed exactly as I hypothesized.
Hey, you made it! This tree is the other main thing we wanted to check out while we were in Sandrock.
What's special about this tree?
To locals, I believe it's known as the Mountain Widow. Way back when people first started settling in Sandrock, there were 2 of them up here. But now, this jagged-looking tree stands lonesome atop Mount Roxand, looking down mournfully, waiting for one who shall never return as the eternal weight slowly saps its life away.
Ooh, it's the Mountain Widow. Better watch out. It's haunted by the ghost of...
Portal?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone there.
Felis euphratica, a species now found all throughout the Eufaula. Every tree resembling this one you see. In layman's terms, this one This is their mother.
So she really is a widow? I didn't know trees could be mothers.
Indeed. This species produces trees with male or female flowers. When pollinated, the female trees produce seeds. Its male counterpart likely was that other tree you spoke of, based on the location. Which, if I'm right, makes this tree the last of its species from the old world.
What? So, you mean the Mountain Widow survived the Age of Darkness?
I believe so. By some miracle, the two poplars survived the calamity, as well as 300 years of darkness. This symbol confirms this one's age, and my theories. Subsisting atop this mountain, reaching up at the dullest of sunlight, they were just only able to cling on to life long enough. When Peach parted the skies, they were revitalized, and shortly after, this mother tree dispersed her seeds into these windy heights to become the basis for the forest around Martel's oasis.
No.
Hence, Sandrock.
Wow, I've never heard anything like that before.
That's because I've just discovered it.
Congratulations, Dr. Lua! I smell publishing and awards!
Have fun with your friends.
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I still need to get
Love
back
you.
to the lab and compare their genetic material, but to me, seeing this, my theory is all but confirmed.
Nice! What a privilege to witness such a discovery in real time. Thanks for inviting us, Nia.
My only regret is, this tree was doing well until just 50 years ago. The relic rush has, in the end, widely claimed this particular relic too, it seems.
Oh.
Wow. It's been just here on the horizon and nobody knew. I'll bet the people of the relic rush never knew either.
Unlikely they had any clue as to its significance.
Yep. Might very well have been the last known Old World tree in the whole of the Eufaula. And now, yeah.
It has lived for a long time, and now is holding on by a thread. To think, everything this tree has seen, the rise and fall of civilization, the hope of Peach, the fall of Sandrock.
Which will soon be continued by the rise of Sandrock.
One can hope.
Do you think if we can make Sandrock green again, she could make a comeback?
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Even under the most optimal of circumstances, this tree will be consumed by fungus and pests long before our plans even begin to come to fruition.
No.
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but can't we just water it? Fertilizer?
The soil up here is 100 years away from being able to support a tree of this size. It's impossible.
I see. I guess this is hello and goodbye then, Miss Mountain Widow.
The Mountain Widow wasn't waiting for anyone. It was just carrying on without her husband, watching its children thrive until seeing the forest disappear was too much for her to bear.
Doesn't seem right calling it the Mountain Widow knowing that.
It doesn't. How about Mama Tree, mother to all the poplar trees in Eufaula?
I like that better.
I'll abstain from this and continue referring to it as what it is. The progenitor of the populous Euphratica.
Think we need something catchier.
Regardless of your decision, I believe I have what I need. Shall we return to town?
Well, wait a sec, Professor. I remember from your nutrition class that as long as the roots are drinking, there's a chance. And you said yourself that Zeke's algae discoveries were changing soil faster than ever before.
Yes. Perhaps impossible was a bit of an overstatement. I suppose if we were to divert all our efforts toward this tree, there may yet be a time to discover what this old world tree eats, if anything different at all.
Dude, Alec, how's it going? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
From there, a stable nutrient supply, meticulous care, consistent monitoring of its condition, it is theoretically possible.
Nice! So what's the first step?
However, Our time here is limited, Nia. We came to assist Sandrock in their efforts to reforest the desert. And then we must return to Highwind to continue our research there.
Don't you want to save this tree, Professor? It's a piece of history.
I do. And we will try, if there is time. But
Been sleeping all day? That's solid. Yeah, I've been busy all day.
saving our future is more important than preserving our past.
You're right.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
It's over now, Mama Tree. You did it.
I understand, Cassie.
We're gonna take it from here. Your family is gonna make it, I promise. You rest easy.
It's kind of sad. Oh, we get a quest with Jane.
Oh, the builder. Just the person I was looking for. I've been experimenting with different ways of bringing theater to the classroom, and the students have been surprisingly receptive to it. It's really helped them dive into the topic and really look for meaning.
That's cute.
So, I thought I'd organize a sort of model-free cities activity. It's kind of a way to get them to understand how politics works, as well as a way to get them to understand and empathize with local issues. I mean, these little guys are the future, right?
I don't know why, but I like constantly check my straw for mold that I use. And there's mold in it, so now I'm gonna have to have Suwey wash my cup. He like washed it really recently too.
So, my idea is that everyone will play the role as mayor and have a little election, giving their opinions on Sandrock's future. What do you think?
That's a cool idea. I want to join in.
Well, when we get started, I'll find a role for you. Right. For now, I need to do a few home visits to the parents, see if they want to take part and see quite how amazing their children are. Oh, I also want to see if the children have their own ideas too. I'm trying to make sure they're all involved.
My phone just did a notification. And I am easily distracted. Nothing interesting.
Hey, here's an idea. How about you join me? You're like the most popular person in town. With your help, I think people would welcome the idea with open arms.
Faye! It's so good to see you. Hey. Sleep well, sleep well. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end pretty soon. I'm starting to get pretty sleepy. I'm usually asleep by now, so. Yeah, we're probably just gonna play this in-game day and then go to bed. Count me in.
Let's head to Logan and Andy's first. I already asked Trudy and Jasmine on the way here, and I'm thrilled to say they're on board.
Eepy, me too. I've been really busy today. Good busy.
Andy,
but
I gotta run. Bounty to take care of. Stay home and do your homework, all right?
You got it. Ain't no problem. My homework is history. Well, it's math, but...
Oh, sorry. Is this a bad time? We can come back.
Jane, nah, ain't a problem. I can make some time for Andy's future. Come on in.
Well, thank you. Actually, we're here to talk about, model-free cities.
Well, that sounds like a heck of an idea. If it helps Andy learn, I'm all for it.
Thank you so much. Andy, do you have any ideas you want to add?
That's crazy. I was just thinking the other day, dang, if I were mayor, I'd turn this whole town into a theme park. Why ain't there a big slide going from my house to the Blue Moon?
Sounds like you better write it down and tell everyone all about it, Andy.
I feel like the more we get to know Logan, the more attached I feel to him.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. We owe any fees lately? Andy said he needed 100 goals for textbooks and the like. I wanted to know when we gotta pay again.
Oh no.
Would you look at the time? I ain't done the dishes yet, and there's all that homework.
Hold on. You ain't going nowhere.
We, never asked for any fees. The school is free for every student.
I can explain.
Mm-hmm.
You little. Jane. I reckon it's best you two head off now. Andy's got about 1,000,000 years of chores to get through now.
Oh, would you look at the time? I think it'd be best if we go then. I've always found Logan a tad intimidating, but I didn't expect him to be so caring.
Logan's a sweetheart, really.
Yeah, you can tell he really cares about Andy's future. It's touching, really. All right?
It's attractive, really. I mean,
house next.
what?
You drink local? Imported is so much better. Atara makes the healthiest formula. I can't recommend it enough.
I can't tell the difference.
Come on, you have to pay attention to these things. First, you're buying local formula, then you're feeding them food from the blue moon? What's next? Cactus pacifiers?
It worked for me and Rocky, didn't it?
Oh, Danby! You're here too. I wanted to talk to you about a model-free cities.
Can our Pebbles join in? I know he's small and all, but he's a real thinker, that one. I saw him looking at a book the other day. It was upside down, but he was looking real hard at the words. Good hustle, you know?
I want to be married too.
Of course. When we were doing the story of Peach, Pebbles was the star of the show.
Peach, Peach, Peach.
That's great, Teach. That case, I'm definitely on board.
I love your whole singing and dancing thing, don't get me wrong. Heck, I've been in the church choir since I could talk. But, in my day, we had, you know, books and stuff. I'm just a bit worried it's not academic enough.
If education is fun, then they'll really remember
The
it.
builder is right. What I do is cover the same content as the textbooks, but put it in a form that is more understandable, more enjoyable, and easier to relate to.
I think I understand. Well, I want to see it in practice. I'm sure it'll click. Then maybe my daughter can join in the future.
Of course! I wouldn't have it any other way. I can't wait to see how your little one performs. I'm sure they'll steal the spotlight. Whew. Thanks for coming with me. It got a little awkward back there, but I'm glad you were by my side. I feel way more at ease. Seems like everything went well, though. So I'd better get back and start preparing. It's going to be quite a job. But if there's anything I need help with, I know the Free Cities superstar builder just lives down the road.
That was a wholesome little storyline. Oh, you know what? That's the end of the in-game day. Honestly, though, that's fine. I'm pretty tired. I want to finish up my curry, watch a little bit of TV, like, what am I gonna watch? Probably just YouTube. Because, the show I was watching, I finished. I don't feel like finding a new show. And I don't have the energy for anime. So, yeah. That goes. Because anime, you have to actually, like, have the energy to read the subtitles if you're watching subbed. And the show I'm watching right now, I've been watching subbed. Today is the day the water should start flowing in. I should go check. Oh, alright. I was gonna wait, but I guess we'll save as soon as this cutscene's done.
Thank you, Builder, Commissioner Wei, Mian, for your efforts in bringing the water project to fruition. Thank you, everyone, for your support and generous donations. And thank you to Director Chi for finding the reservoir. This was truly a united effort, and now I hereby officially declare the city-state of Sandrock no longer has a water shortage.
I didn't know the lantern is how they get the pour water out. That's cool. Oh, it's really filling up. Oh, that turned into a stream? No way.
I also declare, from this day forward, we can all take a nice dip in Martel's Oasis on a hot day. And since we're all here, Professor Law says there have been some developments in our research. For those of you who are interested in discussing, please join us in the City Hall shortly.
That's so cool.
Oh, you came! Well, let's get today's meeting started.
Greetings, humans.
Larry, why are you
I
here?
am also uncertain. Ruling human called me here.
I asked Larry to come today. It's all because of Professor Law's findings. I believe Larry may know more about it than we do. So, Professor Law, why don't you start us off with an explanation? I'm sure everything will be a lot clearer after that.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. First, I will address the issue of the soil. Nia, Zeke, and I have done hundreds of experiments on local samples since we've been here. We've managed to garner a wealth of information from them. As it turns out, the soil quality varied widely depending on the area, much more than our models were predicting. This is the key reason why the planting failed in the Eufaula outback. For example, these are the sample results from near Gecko Station. You can see that for whatever reason, we're postulating maybe the proximity to the oasis. The sand in the area is much softer, and under ideal conditions, the nutrition level is adequate for growth. Now, on the surface, the sand in the outback seems to have similar qualities. But upon closer inspection, the sand there has too much saline in it, creating an incredibly low moisture level in the soil, making it unsuitable for water retention. Much of the Eufaula used to be part of the ocean floor before weapons used during the Day of Calamity raised it. The salinity left over makes the sand hard and extremely arid. That's why even the algae failed to form a biocrust. That's our report.
Soil quality is everything. Should have figured this out earlier. And instead, we wasted so much time and water.
The differences in the soil were incredibly subtle, Mr. Zeke. We only found this out after hundreds of experiments. You can't blame yourself.
Ruling human, why am I present? I do not understand any of these words.
About that. After we made the discovery, I asked Zeke about the source of the algae. The way I figure it, the old world scientists must have been testing different types of algae for their own biocrust efforts, which is well documented. We then went with Logan to the sunken ship ruins to recheck all the algae growth there, to see if there were any that could reduce the salinity and increase water retention. But we didn't find any. All the algae on that ship were the same type. Still, the ship must have been going somewhere. Maybe a laboratory or something. And Mr. Logan said he remembered such a place.
That's right. I reckon I'd been someplace like that. Some kind of old world lab. In fact, there are several of them out in the desert.
Oh, the one where there's like the Greeno and stuff.
Once I was chasing a bunch of geeglers with my paw when we stumbled onto this high-tech ruins. It was just a short hop from the entrance to the Portia tunnel. What was inside sure did look a lot like the stuff from the sunken ship.
Maybe not.
We weren't in there long. Me and my pa both got fierce headaches, so we had to turn away. When we went again, the place got sealed off by a rock slide. A sandstorm had done our job for us. Seemed pretty lucky at the time. I reckon Larry might know a thing or two about it, since his pa was the leader back then.
Yes, I know that place well. We have many nests. The location you mentioned is our headquarters.
What should I ask? Are there algae incubators inside?
Algae incubators? What's that?
I have an algae sample right here. Have you ever seen this before?
Oh, you mean the meal machines? These are delicious. And yes, they have a variety of offerings.
That's it.
Why did Logan get a headache?
I'm not sure. We never had such an issue.
You sure you don't got some old world gadget in there that's emitting brain rays?
Now that you mention it, there is a machine that's producing a constant ping sound in our HQ.
Oh, sounds awful.
It's never bothered us, so we let it be.
Headquarters?
Yes, it's a place we call the Giggler Main Office. Legend says the first employee took the holy book from there. But that's just what the elders say. No one's sure. Xena's grandfather used to be the keeper of that place.
Oh, fantastic, Larry. But if there's such a machine, how do we disable it? Maybe we need to talk with Director Chi as well?
No problem. I'll go talk with him.
You know, ruling human, if you don't mind, I can just go disable it. If there are other Gigglers inside, I'll tell them you're friends, so they won't attack you when you enter.
Thanks, Larry. But you sure doing this won't get you fired?
Even though I know it's a joke, law human, that's still rude.
Sorry.
Will you be able to do that for us, Larry? It might be dangerous.
Worry not, ruling human. I've come to like this town, and I want to do my part in times of need.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Now we just need an exploration party to go in and pick up the algae samples. Justice?
Mayor, I'll go. With the Civil Corps still looking for any Duvos leftovers, we just can't risk sending the sheriff on every unplanned errand. How about me, Larry, and the professor?
You're sounding a lot like your pa right now.
The professor's been overworking too much lately. I'll go instead. I know what to look for, and I've taken defense classes, so I won't slow you down.
Hey, that's cool.
Fine by me. What do you say, Trudes?
Sounds like a plan, then. But what about the rocks blocking the way?
I don't understand. Can't we just climb the rock walls? Isn't that easier?
Don't know about you, but we weren't designed that way.
Whoa.
I reckon we'll need that drilling robot to break it down. Normal pick hammer ain't gonna cut it. Think you can handle that? You'll need to talk to Chi about it. Once the builder has the robot, let's meet up at the rock slide. Come prepared. Larry hasn't been there in a while, so who knows what we'll be facing.
You got it. Then it's decided. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. I hope we get some results soon.
Hey. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save it here, because I'm getting sleepy. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and quit. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I'm getting pretty sleepy. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be doing it might be a crafting stream tomorrow. We'll see. It depends on if the stickers get here quickly or not. Here's my socials if you guys would like to follow me anywhere. Specifically, that Discord is like the big one. And here's the raid message. I don't actually know who we're gonna raid yet. Let me go ahead and figure that out, but that is our raid message. We're gonna go ahead and go for Arch here. He's playing Pacific Drive, which looks interesting. It looks to be like he seems to be like fixing a car or something. I don't know. I'll see all you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back live again tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sleepy. So, see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out the whole time, Infinity. I super appreciate it. I know it was short, but tomorrow's will probably be longer. Bye-bye.